So rites of passage would fall under what we call ceremonies. So that can be a wedding. So we've conducted quite a few satanic weddings in the past. And today, actually, a couple came this morning to discuss these on Halloween. We're going to have a satanic wedding on Halloween very publicly. It will be the first public satanic wedding that the media will cover, etc.
And I was going to add, no one's getting married off to the devil. Someone asked me that the other day. I'm like, we don't believe in your devil. No one's getting married to the devil. No.
But yeah, go ahead, Ryan. We'll come back to that.
So a satanic wedding would be a rite of passage. The start of a new career would be a rite of passage. Doing a ceremony after you got a divorce, because many other religions they would do the ceremony where people get married. But what happens when people get divorced? Why is there no ceremony for that? So we facilitate divorce ceremonies for one of the partners at least, and this is just to open the way for new love to come into that person's life, and to leave all the baggage of the previous hurt and the heartache and leave it behind them. So that's a rite of passage. And then business blessings. So many of our congregation members have businesses, and they are in the corporate arena. So the moment that there's a new branch of their business, or they are expanding, they would ask us to do a ceremony to bless their business.
Oh wow! So rite of passage is quite. It's like a transition phase. It's a transition from one part of life to another, and then go in.
And that's what life is about. And because Satanism is all about earthly life, Satanism is not a religion that's concerned with spiritual matters like the other religions. Satanism is an absolutely carnal religion that focuses on our earthly life. So on earth, there's constantly these transitions that a human being goes through. And that's why it's so important to us.
Now, break down, you as a reverend, you are the presiding reverend of the Satanic Church here in South Africa. Break down a wedding procession. Do you go through the same procession and say, do you, Audrey, take him to be your lawful? What do you say? It's just
it's obviously very different than a normal type of wedding, if we can call it that. So firstly, the couple will only have guests that fully support them, being Satanist and also being connected to each other, of making that commitment. So it's quite smaller than, let's say, another type of wedding. But the order in which things happen, meaning there's a ceremony and then there's a reception afterwards, that's very similar. When we talk about the ceremony, I would open the ceremony with an invocation, a satanic invocation, and then the couple will, the people will each state, what is my intent here today? So they will write their own vows of why am I here today. Then after that, I will either put their hands together on top of each other and we tie it with a piece of rope, or there would be a candle that they light together. Then the couple would be saying their vows to one another. Then I would ask each person in the audience or in the guest to send a blessing. So they can either take a flower petal and kiss it and send it to the couple, or something that we also love as Satanists is burning tobacco and setting the intent that we are sending blessings and good wishes to this couple. And then at the end of that, there will be a sharing of bread and wine, and not in the Christian sense.
Holy Communion, not the Holy Communion.
Because if we look at where that originated from pagan times, it's about saying that, and they drink from the same cup, by saying that from my blood to yours, and with the bread it will be from my body to yours. So it's that final symbolism of we are now having our first meal as a married couple. So that's that. Those are the things that's in every satanic wedding. The rest, the couple can actually decide what they want to put in there or not.